Hello and welcome to this Commerzbank webcast. Everywhere in the Western world, wages and consumer prices are rising only moderately. And that includes Germany, also it is close to full employment. But this could change in the coming pay round. The main reason is inflation. When trade unions and employers negotiated many of today's still valid pay agreements in the first half of 2016, they were looking back on 1.5 years with an inflation rate below 1%. This was mainly due to the fall of oil prices at that time. But since the beginning of the year, inflation in Germany has been between 1.5% and 2% again. Surveys indicate that consumer inflation expectations have risen again. The trade unions will therefore be demanding a higher compensation for inflation. We expect a wage rise of a good 3% in the new pay agreements, which would be much more than in the last round of wage talks. In principle, the inflation argument also applies to the rest of the Eurozone. But unlike in Germany, there is still mass unemployment there. On average in the Eurozone, wage growth is unlikely to pick up much next year. Core inflation in the Eurozone in 2018 will still be around 1% and therefore rise at a slower pace than the ECB currently assumes. Despite a stronger rise in wages in Germany, the end of ECB bond buying doesn't mean higher key interest rates, even if I believe the ECB risks asset price inflation. Thank you very much.